Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bumper here. Welcome to episode 12 of my weekly release videos. Today we're going to be looking at movies that are coming out from week commencing 25th of April. Okay, so as always, we'll start with the 4Ks in the UK. Alright, so not much worth shouting about really. We got the Arrow release of 12 Monkeys. That's just a standard release, I assume. Movie from 1995 with Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. Okay, so yeah, you can get a standard release on that, $21.99 from Amazon, so that looks okay. And then we got the 4K release of Singing in the Rain, so there's a limited edition and a steelbook that you can get. This is the Ultimate Edition from Warner Brothers. Looks like you get plenty of good stuff there in that set. That's a good one. And then it looks like there's also a steel book, which I'm going to guess is exclusive to Zavvi. Yeah, Zavvi exclusive steel book there, so you could grab either one of those for Singing in the Rain. Not really a title I'm interested in, but I may pick it up at a sale. And then we got the Titans of Cult release of Watchmen. Okay, I've already got a 4K release of this Ultimate Edition, so I won't be getting the Titans of Cult release, but I have seen a few YouTube videos unboxing it, and it does look pretty nice, I've got to be fair. So if you're a fan of this movie, this is probably the best one to own. Alright then, so that's it in the UK for 4Ks. So we'll go and have a little look in America now. Okay, so in America, as always, there's a few more bits. So we got 12 Monkeys and Singing in the Rain. No need to waste any time on those. Then we got Madman on 4K. I think this is released by Vinegar Syndrome. Yep, okay, so they're killing it with the old 80s slashers and video nasties. So that's Madman by Vinegar Syndrome. That's one worth looking into, although it will be expensive, no doubt. Then you've got this double pack here of Schizoid and X-Ray. Schizoid, great title for a movie there. So this is from Vinegar Syndrome. This is slipcover edition, limited to 5,000. So that's Schizoid and X-Ray, both on 4K. You've got a Criterion release there for All Mankind. Dracula Sucks 4K. Bit of a weird one, not sure if you heard of that. Again, it's from Vinegar Syndrome. Artwork's pretty cool on it though. Okay, then we got Moonfall on 4K. I didn't see a UK release for that, so if you want to get a jump start before everyone else, you can order it from America. Okay, I haven't seen that film. I've heard it's awful, but I may still get it on 4K just to make up my own mind. Something there, Stiff Competition. Then there's an exclusive Steelbook of Moonfall. Steelbook is actually quite nice. It's a Best Buy one. Looks really nice. Shame about the film itself. Although I say that without actually seeing it, so I shouldn't. And then we got this Scanner Cop 1 and 2. The artwork on this is sublime. These are from Vinegar Syndrome. These are not films I've heard of, but this is part 1. And then this is part 2. Awesome artwork on that one. I would be interested in these, but they will be a bit pricey, so I just have to have a little look into it. Like I said, I've never heard of the films, but they look intriguing. And you just got single releases of X-Ray, and Schizoid there, as standalone editions rather than a double pack by the looks. Alright then, so we'll have a look at the 4Ks across Europe now. Okay, in Germany, I can see they got the 4K releases of Lamb. There's 2 different covers. I was all over this. I was going to get this one here. I thought this cover was really nice. But unfortunately, after looking into it, there's no English subtitles. So the audio is Icelandic or German, and the subtitles are German. So there's no point buying it in the UK because you won't get any subs, which is a damn shame because I had my eye on that one. So I just have to get the movie standard Blu-ray edition now. And then we got this other film, Hunter x Hunter. I've seen this. It's a bit of a slow burn. It is quite violent at the end, but it's one of those films where it basically does nothing for an hour and 20 and then just gives you a bit of craziness for the last 10 minutes. It does have the guy from Final Destination in, Devon Sawyer. So if you're a fan of him, and it's got Nick Stahl as well. So it was okay. It wasn't an awful movie, but it wouldn't be a media book I'd be looking to buy, to be honest. And then you got War Hunt then on the 29th in Germany on 4K. I've seen this doing the rounds on the torrent sites. It's got Mickey Rourke in it. I can't imagine this film being any good, so I'd probably give it a miss unless I see it in a sale for dirt cheap at some point. Okay, so there wasn't really anything out in the 4Ks across Europe apart from Germany. Every other country just had Singing in the Rain coming out. So we're just going to go through the DVDs and Blu-rays. Now, when I say DVDs, there's always Blu-rays. Blu-rays for what's coming out across the world, and we start obviously with the UK. So the first one that's jumping out to me is this film Dreadnought. So this is from Eureka Entertainment. It looks like some sort of Asian action movie. Not one I've heard of, but could definitely be worth a watch. Then we got something from 1979 called Knockabout. All right, then we got the 88 Species Collection. I'm going to be grabbing this later today, so look out for an unboxing. I was hoping to get it sooner because I know some people who pre-ordered it did already get it, but I didn't pre-order this one. It was right on the cusp of my payday, so I couldn't get it until, well, the day it came out basically today. So I'm going to pop over to HMV and grab this one in a bit. The artwork's sublime on it. I've only ever seen the first one. So yeah, I look forward to watching those. Something there from 1983, Zeda. Okay, we've covered the 4K. We got a Powerhouse Indicator release there, Stanley Long's Adventures. So it looks like there's 3 movies in there. Something from the BFI, the 400 Blows. Not sure what that is. Jules and Jim from the BFI. Then we got Indicator, One for the Road, 2003. We got a new Arrow release, Twisting the Knife. 4 films by Claude Chabrol. Not a director I'm familiar with, but no doubt Arrow would put the work into this set. So if it's something you're into, no doubt you'll love that. There's a Bilitis that pops up every single week in one country or another. We got Belfast, Kenneth Branagh movie. I think it's Kenneth Branagh anyway, I could be wrong. Days of the Bagnall Summer, not sure what that is. We got Moonfall on Blu-ray. I don't know why they're doing this lately, bringing the Blu-rays out in the UK, but not the 4Ks. Don't make sense to me. But yeah, so Moonfall on Blu-ray. Make Way for Tomorrow, Criterion. Filmed by Leo McCarley. Then we got Zoki from 2020. Looks like some sort of Asian movie from Third Window Films. We got an Indicator Powerhouse release, The Reckoning. Then we've got this movie from 1985, Nothing Underneath. Something from 1988, Too Beautiful to Die. Then we got a nice Criterion release here of Love Jones. Okay, so this is a movie from 1997. Pretty decent film, if I remember rightly. Just check the cast. Laurence Tate, Nia Long, Isaiah Washington. So yeah, pretty good cast. I'd be interested in this one actually, but whether I get it today on release, I'm not sure. We'll wait for a sale with Criterion probably. So Sing 2 on Blu-ray, great film. Ali G in the House, 2002. I don't know if that's the first Blu-ray release of that movie in this country. I find that hard to believe if it is because of the popularity of it back in the day, but yeah, it could be worth checking out. Quite funny, Ali G in the House. Then we've got a release from American Genre Film Archive, God Monster of Indian Flats, 1973. Then we got a load of anime then, and coming out on the 29th. I'm not sure whether the release is on the 29th, why they're those dates, but they both look like musical things anyway. Janine Jansen, Falling for Stradivari, and Sophie Puccini and Martha Agarich. I'm not really sure what that is. All right, then, so that's all the Blu-rays in the UK. The ones jumping out to me really this week. Obviously, the Species 88 films collection, Singing in the Rain if you're into that sort of thing, and Moonfall, I guess, are the big hitters. All right, so we'll have a little look at the Blu-rays in America now. Okay, so there's always Tumps in America on Blu-ray. We'll try and whiz through them as quick as we can and try and pick up any decent ones. Excuse me. So we've covered most of the top ones there. Orange County, I'm not sure if that's a film or a TV show, 2002. Hard Rock Zombies, and Slaughterhouse Rules, is it? Or Slaughterhouse Zombies? It's a double bill. Slaughterhouse Rock from Vinegar Syndrome. Okay, my man Graham at Man Film had that. So if you want to have a little look at it in a bit more depth, then go to his channel, Man Film. There's a Criterion release around midnight. Some foreign movie there, Dragoos. Reform Schoolgirls. Then you've got a film noir box set, Dark Side of Cinema, Part 6, sorry. Stone from 1974, that looks like it's from Severin. Can't say I've heard of that, but I can see the Severin logo in the bottom. Doctor Strange, 1978. Cockfighter, 1974. Grand Slam, 1967. We got this Brosnan movie here, Breakout. Looks like an old school action movie from Kino Lorber, 1975. Could be pretty decent. Looks like it's got Robert Duvall in as well. They Look Like People. There's a horror from 2015. It's pretty good. We've got Watchers 2 from 1990. That's an old school film. Slashdance from 89. So maybe that's a horror spoof on Flashdance. Can't say I've ever seen it. He Said, She Said. Comedy from 1991. Looks like Kevin Bacon, is it? I assume it is. Some anime, is it? The Islands of Yan Gonzalez, or I don't know. Some cartoon by the looks. Some more anime there. Other music, 2019. Thief of Hearts, 1984. Win a Date with Tad Hamilton, 2004. The Beautician and the Beast. Dementia by Cohen Films. Mother Schmuckers, 2021. Expired, 2022. Scream Queen, My Nightmare. This is a good documentary if you've never seen it. You should be able to get it somewhere. I'm not sure if you need to order it from America. You might be able to find it if you look around. But it's a documentary about Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and how it kind of ruined the lead actor's character. It's not character, how he ruined his career because he was like sort of typecast into this sort of gay scream queen. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Number 2, I gotta be fair, I'm not bothered about any gay undertones or overtones. I just think it's pretty good. Wonder Egg, looks like anime. Mrs. Pepper Pot, the complete series, 83 to 84. We've seen that one for the road in the UK. King David, 1985 with Richard Gere. It's one of these movies from the American Genre Film Archive. Pathogen. Cover looks nice on that. 2006. Low budget, but probably messed up. Okay, we've got some more anime then. Backwards Marcy. Doesn't exactly look the most high budget movie ever made. The Long Walk. The Slaughterhouse Rock and Hard Rock Zombies. They look like single releases. Stop Zamilla, can't say I've heard of that. Moon Manor, 2022. More anime stuff. Frisky Fairy Tales, double feature. Not sure what that is. Moonfall, Project Space 13, My Best Part. And then on Wednesday you got The Spanish Princess. I'm not sure if that's a TV show or what. Okay, so we'll have a little look now at the European countries. Okay, so there isn't really anything out in Spain and Italy. There's some stuff in France that I'll bring your attention to quickly. Okay, so you got this Della Morte, 1994. Digipack movie Cemetery Man from 1994 from Studio Canal. Very underrated movie. Cemetery Man, really good horror from 1994. One of the best. So yeah, I'd definitely be looking into this because the artwork looks nice. And I wouldn't mind a special edition. So yeah, that's a good film with Rupert Everett, Della Morte. And then just a little bit further down, we got some weird Japanese looking stuff. But then on the 30th, then there's this Exterminator 2 Blu-ray Digipack Collector's Edition, limited to 1,000 by the looks. So I haven't seen these films, Exterminator 1 and 2, but they look pretty cool. And they're from 1984, so yeah, could be pretty cool. Alright, so quite a lot of stuff in Germany to go through, so we'll go through Germany now and then we'll be all done. Okay, so like I was saying, Germany bringing the pain a bit with Blu-ray releases this week. There's quite a lot spread over the next few days, so we'll see what we can spot here. Okay, so the first one jumping out at me is this awesome Black Christmas media book. Okay, this is the Black Christmas from 2006, so it's not the most recent one, which was awful. This one's pretty decent. There's various artwork. I do like this one. So this is the one I'm going to try and get my hands on. Here's some of the artwork here. Look at the 2-disc sets. But I do like the artwork on this one, so I'm going to try and get that one. There'll be limited edition as well, so that's good. All right, then it looks like we got a media book of Police Story with Jackie Chan. Looks like there's maybe 6 different covers on this one. That looks a nice one though, with the black and white in the background. So this is a 4K remaster. I really want to get into Jackie Chan films and Kung Fu genre, so I may dip my foot in with this one if it's 4K. I'll have to have a little look on eBay. So that's Police Story. Let's have a look at the other covers, actually, if we can see them down by here. Right, there's so much Jackie Chan stuff, it's not clear by there. So we got the first one there, the red and blue one. Then we got the one I just showed you. Then there's a third one there, 1985 to 1988. So maybe that's a trilogy. So it looks like we got 2 covers for 1985 to 1988. Let's have a look what they are a second. So right, so it looks like that's Police Story 1 and Police Story 2. So it looks like you can get a media book with both of them in, or just the first one on its own. Excuse me. So I'll be able to look at both of those. Definitely Police Story and Black Christmas. Police Story being 4K, it said. Didn't come up when I filtered the 4K earlier, so I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, there's the Singing in the Rain release. Then we got those ones we spoke about earlier. Lamb, they got Scream coming out, which is already out over here. Hunter that we spoke about, Coming to America 2. Hitler, The Last 10 Days, not sure what that is. Something there, Last Moment of Clarity. Monkey Shines, I think I've heard of that film. Okay, yeah, so that's from 1988. That's Koch Media. That's a limited edition media book, so this one will be really nice as well. This is the George A. Romero film. Yeah, so obviously I've heard of it, Monkey Shines. So that could be worth getting if you're into it. That's a Blu-ray media book with some cool artwork. A Pure Place, I'm not sure what that is. Alright, then stretching towards the end of the week, the 29th. You've got this Hellraiser trilogy. I know most people will have a Hellraiser trilogy these days anyway, but that's from Turbine. So that looks really nice. Not sure if there's any more shots below. Let's have a look on the packaging, see if anything comes up. No, it's just old packaging. But that looks really cool. If you're a collector of Hellraiser stuff, then I'm sure you want to have a further look into that. Man on the Moon, Witchfinder General. That's good, from 1968. We got Heist, Pacific Heights, but no picture. Rush, but no picture. Pokemon the Movie Secrets, 2020. Pacific Heights again, so that must be like a limited edition media book. Let's have a little look. Yeah, limited edition media books. If you're into that film, that would be a good one for the collection. I do collect media books, but I've got to draw the line somewhere. But I do like to look at this one here with Christian Slater and Cameron Diaz, Very Bad Things. This has got a few different covers, so this is what I'm definitely interested in as well. And have a little look at that. We got this one here as well, like we showed in France, I think it was. Exterminator 1 and 2 media book double pack. This looks really good. That's another one to put on my want list. The never-ending list. Another cover for Heist, so may as well have a little look at this one quickly then. So this is a digibook as well. Gene Hackman, Danny DeVito, Delroy Lindo. I think I've seen that film, I just can't remember much about it. So that's another media book. And Witchfinder General, looks like this is a second release, so this is probably one as well, yeah. Digibook, limited to 333 units. Great film. Might look into that one, and actually if it's that limited, Vincent Price. Directed by Michael Reeves. Awesome movie. Okay, another cover for Heist there. That looks a good one. There's Irreversible there. Some sort of special edition, is it? I've got the Powerhouse Indicator release, but that's a digibook as well. So I bet that's really good. It's got 2 cuts of the film. Something there, Midnight. Oh, I've seen Midnight. I've got the Eureka release of that. That's a good film. Korean serial killer movie that just come out. The Unborn. It looks like another media book of a cool horror film from 1991. Yep, there's another one. Some Doctor Who, some Halo, Live or Let Die, Cartoon, Trip with the Teacher, The Requiem, probably the worst film I've ever seen. So that cartoon, or whatever you say, has got more than one cover, so that's probably a media book as well, or a digibook, yeah. God, I'd be spending a fortune if I lived in Germany this week. We got this film, Freaks, which is pretty good, about the guy looking after his daughter, and she's got like all the special abilities. So that's another digibook limited edition. I can see 2 covers for that one jumping out at me. Second one that I clicked on probably looks the best. Some of their fairy tales. We Still Say Grace, Nightmare Sisters, The Hunting, Don't Answer the Phone, Wellington Paranormal, which is hilarious. Some more Halo stuff. The Watch, Hellbender. Oh, there's another media book here by the looks called Link. This is a movie from the 80s with Elizabeth Shue. Yeah, I remember this film, so that's another media book. Gee whiz, I don't remember seeing all these when I was sort of doing my budget for the month. I don't know if all these have been sprung on the shops in Germany or something. I don't know. But, God, yeah, there's some stuff here. There's Fortress with Bruce Willis, No Man's Land, another cover for Very Bad Things, or another 2 covers for Very Bad Things there. The Exterminator 1 and 2, another cover. 3 different Pacific Heights ones there, but we can't see the picture for some reason. There's that Rush from 1991. We got Bill Cosby's Ghost Dad from 1990. Always remember that from being a kid. Ultra Force with Tiger Cage, LA Queens. More Very Bad Things covers. Another cover for Trip with Teacher. Another cover for Heist. Another cover for Very Bad Things. Cthulhu Mansion. Not sure what that is. Another cover for Ghost Dad. Another cover for Pacific Heights, but can't see the pictures. Oh, I did. So, yeah, God, the media books in Germany, or digibooks this week, is absolutely tons of them. I'm definitely looking at Black Christmas, Very Bad Things. Just going back through the list now, really. Freaks would be good, but I don't think I'll be getting it. The Unborn, 2 wicked covers there. Going to have a look into that one. And there was another one that I wanted to get on there. I'm just reminding myself here, really. Oh, Police Story, that's it. I want to look into that one as well. All right, then, so that's it for this week then. Happy shopping, and I hope you've found this video useful in finding some good stuff for the collection. All right, I've been Bumper. I'll catch you next week.